Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is episode 19. As a quick recap, in the last episode, we picked up a new dupe, Quinn, who will be a rancher and doctor. Or excuse me, a cook and a doctor. We already got a rancher, that was Devin, I believe, right? Yes. Let's see, what else did we do? We started building the park and barracks, so that will be fun. On the subject of the park, I guess we will need either, if not both, of a critter drop-off to get pips in here, or a bin for the eggs and any seeds we want. So we can let them do that, so that will be fine. And I guess we also need to make sure that any ones that we get from the printing press don't get out. So I should actually properly wall this off. So I'm going to get rid of this ration box so that I can put in a wall door like normal. I'm not sure why I never did that on this side. Let's quickly fix that, shall we? So I'm really not sure why I never did. It doesn't matter, but it's fine. Actually, this one I'm going to leave as airflow to let this deoxidizer work a little better. That makes more sense. Let's do that. Airflow, please. Thank you. Right. What else? Oh, yeah, we have skill points, so let's do that. So, Nisbet here is our primary farmer, and I don't see any reason why she can't be a backup rancher. She also wouldn't mind being an artist, but we already have a proper artist now, so I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, let's get her into being a backup rancher. More importantly, our good friend here, Nikola, who we've been waiting on for quite some time to become a mechatronics engineer. Bam. There we go. So that will be fantastic, because now we can actually finally get into the shipping stuff, which will be great. But first, let's get her a new hat. That animation did not appear to go very well. I didn't see it actually change. Okie dokie. Yeah, no, that... Oh no, that was Nisbet. That was just her getting the skill up. It's Nikola we're waiting on. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Wowies. There you go. New hat. Excellent. Now, what that means is stuff like these can finally be built. These auto sweepers and the shipping. Auto sweepers, conveyors, all that stuff. Now, these things are going to be wanting a ton of processed metals. We have a decent amount of iron already that we've dug out, but I think we want to start bashing out more copper. So let's get another set of that going. The other thing we had built last time was the Radbolt stuff here, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's not ready yet. So I'm just going to leave that for now, because I don't have a clue. And we have enough other stuff to get going that I'm not going to worry about it. So, what we can do now is we can finally put in... I want to put in sweepers here to pick up all this stuff out of the water without me having to send dupes in there to do it, because that's a terrible, terrible job. So we're just going to do that. And where shall we dump all this stuff? I mean, I have a proper storage here, so maybe that's what we'll do. So maybe we'll put sweepers up here. Yeah, that'll work. And these can actually be loading as well for things like coal. Oops, get back here. Pressing the wrong buttons. Just finished recording RimWorld, so I'm trying to E to rotate. But that, of course, is not correct. So we'll plunk you, let's say, there. And maybe we'll have a chute here just for dropping stuff off from elsewhere in the base. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Okay, so this rail is going to be a mess, but that's okay. Anyway, so what we're going to want is any coal we pick up here to come down here. So let's do that one first. Let's go straight across. And all the way up here. And that's going to come out of the loader, like so. Meanwhile, anything we pick up, say, from these things, they need a long, long, long conveyor out. And they can just share the same line, that's fine. They simply need to come up to get to here, so we're going to have to bridge across that, but that's okay. And a bridge, like so. Rotate. Thank you. Perfect. So that is going to be an absolute ton of work for them, but that's okay. And these need power too, right? Yes, they do. I think power can just come through the ceiling. That's fine. That's you sorted, and we need power for you lot. So, good. And for you lot, do I have a power line somewhere near here? I do. Like so. And like so. Perfect. Okay, so yes, that is an absolute ridiculous ton of work. But that's okay. Get to it, guys. And I guess now that we have this, we can now take, if we ever get an actual pip here, we don't have to, because I got the pip eggs earlier because I didn't know how long it would take me to be ready. But I don't see any reason why we couldn't simply get an actual pip now, should that happen. Anyway, we want pip. Oh, we cannot wrangle pips here? Really? Bizarre. Why am I not allowed to drop pips off here? I might be missing something. Anyway, so here though, we will want pip eggs. Which it's saying we don't have any of, which is a little concerning, because I know for a certainty of fact we had some. They can't have hatched yet, right? Surely not. The other thing we're going to want though is seeds, and I guess it doesn't terribly matter what kind of seeds we want. So I guess they can just have mealwood, I guess. That's fine. They just need some kind of plants here. It really makes no difference what kind they are. But I am quite concerned why you're saying I have no pip eggs. Yeah, no, you really think I don't have any? We don't have a kitchen, so there's no. They haven't been broken into omelettes. And I don't think they would have hatched yet. I didn't think they were going to hatch until around the 55-60 mark. And I certainly don't see any pips just wandering around. You know, we have Sweetles, but we certainly... I'm not seeing any pips. So what happened to them? That's highly disappointing. Huh. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Yeah, I definitely don't see them. Okay, well, yeah. If at any point in what I've been doing you've happened to see what happened to them, please do let me know, because I have a clue. But I guess that means we are going to just wait for pips here, I guess. So I guess we don't... Huh. That is bizarre. I don't pretend to understand. Anyway, the barracks is coming along nicely. We can actually, now that we have these cots in, we can get rid of these temporaries. So we do not need them anymore. They were in fact very temporary. So they get to go away. And the art is just about done, crude as it may be. But once Mima gets some more skill points, we can redo them all. That'll be fine. And now that that's in, we can plunk in a nice... There we go, bit of corner trim there. And there is our materials. So that was, I was thinking that might have had something to do with this, but it does not appear to be the case. Tracks nearby radiation to generate Radbolts, and then you just deflect them somewhere. See, I still think that this should have been allowed to. Oh, refines ore, so I have to plunk. I have to plunk uranium or something into it. Okay. Then there's this one. See, this doesn't actually say anything about require. Like this one, for example, it does tell you it wants uranium. Whereas this one doesn't say that anywhere. Or at least not directly. Huh. Interesting. Attracts radiation. Well, either way, it does appear I've got to get into this uranium. But I'm mostly curious why this says I've... Could it be because I've officially never met uranium officially, and therefore it doesn't recognize it? Yes, that's probably what it is. Okay, so we just need to dig into this at some point. Alright, well, why don't we then figure out where the floors are going to be and do this properly, right? 2, 3, 4, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. 2, 3, 4, right there. Okay, so the floor would be here officially. In fact, we might as well actually just put that in. That's fine. Okay, where does it exactly start? There's some lead there. Here's the actual uranium. We just dig like that. That will get us access to the uranium without actually digging any of it out. And I wonder if that means I should then put a rad thing up here to gather it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'll let them build this bit in. And then we'll see. But they are so busy, it might be a little bit. Still, nobody has gotten around to this deconstruction yet. Oh, because I put it on priority 1 from before when I want to not take the food out of here. Right. That makes sense. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Okay, so that part's walled in. This side's done. So now when we do grab a pip out of here, it won't be able to escape. It will have to let us wrangle it, and therefore we can then drop it off here temporarily. Once it's done doing the planting, I'll then open these doors up and let it out, so it can just kind of go wherever. But can we get rid of the polluted off-gassing? I mean, yes, we have deodorizers, but still. Can we get rid of that, guys? Thank you. I know you're already very busy, but it is really gross. Did you bring me some seeds? You did. Perfect. Okay. The rest of the stuff I guess we can just get rid of. Okay. Very good. I'm going to deliberately not pick another research yet, just so Stinky can help with all this work we're doing, because we have a lot of work going. Crazy amount of work going. Catalina's on the digging, so that's good. Okay, so she's going to get a teensy bit of radiation here, but it shouldn't be that much. It's still saying that's mostly okay. So, a little bit of radiation is okay, just you don't obviously want to get them a lot of it, but a tiny bit shouldn't hurt. Okay, so now we can officially see uranium. I wonder if it's going to make me actually dig one out. Maybe I have to actually dig one square out. Probably. Okay. That's fine. We will dig one square out. Just so we officially have some uranium. Okay. Right. So now we officially know what uranium is. Right? Yes. Okay. That's what it was upset about. Okay, so uranium ore, 2 Radbolts, and depleted uranium. I don't know what we do with depleted uranium, but that's fine. Either way, we can start feeding uranium bolts in here. I guess we just do this forever? Yes? So anything else we're going to want uranium for? I don't know. For now, I'm just going to say do it forever, because I'm assuming this thing can just store them, right? Any Radbolts we don't use yet? Yeah, you have storage for Radbolts, so that should be fine. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is all new to me. Yeah, so you keep an eye on you so you don't trap yourself over here, but that one square should be fine. Okay. I think that will all be safe. Ish. Yeah, we don't really want to go much further in because it's already getting a little bit iffy up there. Would like to actually see that happen, so maybe somebody could come and sort that out quickly for me, please. Because I kind of want to see what that is like. Please? No? You don't want to do it? Okay. Be more than happy to pick up stuff around here. That's great. How about somebody like drop off some uranium for me? There you go. Alright, I'll put that back for now. So, all things being equal, you have some uranium. So I'm assuming this is a... That is hilarious. I guess this is why you want a powered version, not a manual version, but still, I just want to see what it's like. But that is adorably hilarious. Okay, so that just launched that. Did you pick that up? No. That seemed to go over its head. Oh, is this thing here the actual target? Do I have to, like, line this up? Possibly. Oh, you're facing... Okay, no, so it's at the top, facing to the left, and then what's this thing on the right, then? Oh, maybe that's for going... Okay, so either way, though, this building is backwards, because this is coming in from this side, so we need to get rid of this and replace it with one facing the right way. Having said that, do I maybe need to even bring it closer and have this aiming on an angle? I don't know. Oh, hang on, stop. Let's not waste... Oh, looks like we've already wasted it all now anyway, but either way, it clearly looks like that was not lined up right. Stations, material study. See, this kind of makes it look like this needs to be sitting up one square, doesn't it? Or that this needs to be... Maybe I'll put it here and aim this down diagonally. Maybe that would work. Let's try that. So if we go that way, now you're shooting right at it. Okay, I think that might work. We shall see. That wire doesn't need to be there. Okay. That has clearly wasted all of my uranium. So I think we only got 2 or 3 shots out of that one piece of uranium, so that's not really great, is it? Eh, we're learning. Why not? Well, it is saying we still have Okay, so you didn't pick up all of it, you just picked up some of it. Okay, so that's nowhere near as bad as I was thinking. Okay, so you recognize you're ready. So all things being equal, you should be allowed now to turn back on. And again, we'll say, please do it right away, so we can see it. So what do we do with this? Do we do anything with this? I don't know. I guess we're just storing it for now and won't worry about it, but no idea. Okay, so let's see if this does the job now. That is still adorable, either way. Whether it works or not, that's still just adorable. Okay, that went in the machine for sure. There we go. Okay, so yes, we now have Radbolts. So all things being equal, we should be allowed to do some yellow research. Having said that, what do I actually want to research? I do not know. Radbolt chamber. Stores Radbolts. Oh, okay. I don't think we actually need that, since we're shooting it straight into the machine directly. But I guess if you had stuff way far away, you could store it and then somehow move them, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'm not overly thinking we need that. What do we want, though? Maybe more art? Because there's nothing we're screamingly urgently needing. Like, we're not desperate for anything at this point, so we're kind of just picking anything we like. Could get into rockets. I've never done anything with these, of course, because they're spaced out and I didn't have that before. So that's an interesting option. Maybe better control over the conveyors. Yes, maybe that's better, actually. Let's do that first. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. All this stuff's getting done. Is this a reachable build? No, I didn't think it would be. We are going to need some... I guess we could just use footbridges for now. That will probably do, because they can go from that ladder to there. That should do. You should be reachable. Nope, you're probably one square over. So you probably just need pretty much a single square. Well, how do they get to that if they can't get to that? Weird. Anyway, you are simply going to take literally everything, because we are simply trying to gut this place. Okay, you're now reachable. And you're now reachable. Good. Okay. Did they ever build this stuff down here? They did. Excellent. Oh, I didn't do power. Oopsies. I forgot to do power. You know what? We can fix that. Let's just do heavy watt. That's fine. It's unnecessary. It's kind of overkill, but it's fine. Not a problem. You recognize that you don't have anywhere to output to. You are going to be... Yeah, you're the one that's going to be eventually loading coal. Eventually. So I'm assuming that the lines are not all the way built, right? It certainly looks like it's all the way built. Cannot be offloaded from this conveyor system. Are you sure about that? Did I screw something up there? Certainly looks possible. Or is there a break in this line somewhere that I'm not seeing? What you're definitely showing is not connected. Though you certainly should be connected. Interesting. What did I miss? Oh, they haven't done this one square yet. I can just kind of, it's really hard to see, but I can just kind of see the, and that's probably a problem of that they cannot reach it. Okay. And we're just going to wait for this one last print. We're just out of time, but I'm going to let it have that last couple of seconds here. And I'm going to try and get a pip if I can, because I would like to get this part going. Oops, get back here. I guess a shine bug would be bad, although that would give us some radiation, but I kind of want a pip if I can. That's pretty nice too, but no, it really is. There we go. One pip. Perfect. You floated an awfully long time there, buddy. Anyway, there we go. Pip. Yes, please. Do that right away, please, and wrangle right away, please. Okay, there we go. The actual wrangling and moving will happen next episode, hopefully. Because for at this point, we are definitely out of time, but I think we made excellent progress. We got this sorted out. I'm actually quite impressed I've managed to figure out what was happening, because I had no idea what was going on. We got all this shipping stuff queued up. Obviously, it's nowhere near done being built yet, but it's at least in place, so that's very good. Anyway, yeah, we're definitely going to call it there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next episode. Have a good one. See ya.